How's it aloha as your unk? This meal costed me less than $2. I am not kidding. This is very good comfort food. I'm going to show you how to make it real quick, man. Hit that like and subscribe. First 2 minutes. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to Camus, you're never going to know what you're going to get from your unk. Burpee Yoga Uncle. All right, all the ingredients going to be in the description, but you'll definitely need beef, garlic, and onion. We're going to start frying these first. You're going to put in the garlic as well as the beef, and you're going to stir fry that for a little bit until it gets a little bit of golden brown and it starts releasing the oil. I would use a 70-30 or 80-20. Put in the onion, oyster sauce. I'm talking about the meat. The fatter the meat, the better it tastes. So I suppose you can use lean ones too. And then use chicken powder. That's the holy duality of Chinese cooking: oyster sauce and chicken powder. Man. You're gonna stir fry it for a little bit. You're gonna get dark soy sauce because it's got more soy flavor without being salty. And you're gonna add. You can just do basically you can just do green peas without the corn, but I like the corn. But traditionally, this recipe is done without the corn. You're gonna just add water. If you want to add a slurry, you can, but I don't need it. It doesn't look like I need it, so I didn't add a slurry. And they're gonna put the egg on top. And don't get squeamish because of the hot food, the rice as well as the beef and the veggies is gonna cook the corn when you crack it. So basically, right here, here's the mukbang starting. I'm gonna take the raw egg. And oh my goodness, when you crack it in there, it will start cooking it. So you don't eat it right away, you just let it cook for a while. So it's kind of like a medium done. But what happens is when you're eating it like this, the egg is mix everything slippery and just silky. It tastes so good in your mouth. And if you want to wait longer, you could, but I couldn't wait. And that's the reason why this dish is so good. You're not really eating a raw egg. What happened is the heat from the beef that you just cook and the rice you just cook, that actually cooks the egg while you're stirring it. That's why I keep stirring it around, because it's cooking it. So for the people that goes, man, you can't eat a raw egg, well, that's correct. You should not eat a raw egg. So if you don't like that, then you just maybe stir fry the egg or make it sunny side up and then put it on top of this dish. But the way traditionally eaten in this is you need to have the egg raw because it gives you that that silky taste. And my recipe for non-stop is on the upper left-hand corner. It shows what I'm doing in real time in making this dish. But basically, this is a very good dish, a Chinese dish, Minced牛肉饭, or basically 滑蛋牛肉飯 or 臥底牛肉飯, whatever. There's so many different ways of saying it. My Chinese is not the best, but I remember this growing up eating it. It is so good with the egg, and what got me was the egg. And I suppose if you don't want to use beef, you can use pork, chicken, heck, maybe even lamb, because the major thing is to make that sauce, right? Again, if you want to make it more thicker, you can do a cornstarch slurry, but I did not do it for this particular recipe. But that's the whole recipe. Descriptions down below. The rest of it is mukbang and how I make it. On the very top, you can see it. And please hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, man. I burpee to eat and I eat to burpee. And again, I'm not kidding. This dish cost literally less than $2. The beef was $1.99 a pound on special. I maybe used half a pound, maybe something like that. The corn was next to nothing, like $1 for a whole bag, but I didn't even use not even half a cup. And then and the rice is nothing. So that's it. It's really economical and it's super good comfort food, man. All right, me stop talking. Bless up. Bye.